Try to guess where this place is located at. This is in Burnham Park, and of course, it's in Baguio. Some of you may be familiar with it because it was featured in one of my videos. I need to go back to Baguio because I need a vacation. And I'm planning to do something that I haven't done for a long time. More on that one later. I'm going to go back to Camp John Hay. The reason for this is because last year I saw something interesting. It's actually a place where you can rent a horse and go horseback riding. I haven't done that for a long time, and there's a good story behind it. A few years back, I was actually in another location, and it's called Tagaytay. There was another horseback riding park in that area, so I rented a horse. However, they gave me a horse that's a bit of a racer. Upon mounting the horse, it actually ran at full gallop. I really cannot control the horse. At that point in time, it wasn't even responding. It was just purely running. The only reason I was able to get it to stop was we were approaching a cliff. And to my fright, I really have to pull the reins real hard just to get it to stop. Of course, both me and the horse fell down. And after that, I never rode a horse again. So this is the main reason I'm back here in Baguio. I want to give it another try. Horseback riding is kind of fun, and not to mention, it can sometimes be a slow ride depending on how tame the horse is. This time, I'm going to go for a tamed horse. I recently found out that the horse that was given to me that time was actually a racehorse. A racehorse that wasn't even trained to simply just walk peacefully. Last year, I saw something interesting. This footage that we're seeing right now is footage that was taken from the same place, Camp John Hay. However, like I said, it was from last year, and I met a lot of horses here. Let's not forget Django. So I decided to go back here just to have the thrill of riding a horse again. And they are pretty much gentle. There's even a story on how Baguio got its horses. I'll explain this one a little further. Now keep in mind, it's not just Camp John Hay that actually have horses. Another location is in Wright Park. So this footage that you see here is handled and managed by another group. The horses here are called the Baguio ponies, and we'll get to the history of it. Without any further ado, let's do what we came here for. Let's ride. The Philippines doesn't have its own horses. Horses came to Luzon during the Spanish era. The Spaniards were trading with a lot of folks in South America and sometimes China. So the horses that you see here are the descendants of merchants that wants to trade with the Philippines. Now, when the merchants left, they decided to leave the horses because it's actually cheaper to just travel without the horse. And when that thing happens, we took care of the horses. To be specific, it was taken care of by the Igorot people. Over a period of time, this led to its own breed. Soon, people flocked to Baguio just to ride what we call the Baguio pony. In reality, they are still horses, but because of its size, it's sometimes regarded as a pony. Despite being tiny, these creatures are pretty much resistant to diseases. Not to mention their temperament is pretty much gentle. So they don't exactly bite or kick, and that means they're a great practice horse for children. After quite some time, they were now known as the Baguio ponies, and the guys that's handling these horses are known as the Baguio Pony Boys. Later on, the handlers decided to import other breeds that came from Arabia and Spanish. That way, they will at least have a little diversity in the size of the horse. This way, larger folks will also get a chance to go on a horse ride. And I have to admit, it's fun. I almost forgot, the name of this horse is Commander. Let's give him a little credit because I'm a tad heavy. So without further ado, let's just listen to the music and enjoy the wilderness around us. Take your time and take it in. And just enjoy the view.
Okay. Sige, thank you.
Nadali ko na si Commander dito.
Sige. Bye-bye, Commander.